Oh, oh.
Yo.
What it do? What it do? What it do? What it do? Back in the house once again. Fullblast for that. Oh, I'm not even in the camp. Let me get myself situated right here. Fullblast Fanatics Monday. We are back in the building once again. Queen City G's in the building. And we got the lovely Tigress is in the building. What's up, babe?
How you doing? I'm gonna do what you do.
What?
I'm doing okay. You have one eye.
Really? Really gonna talk like you haven't talked on camera before? Word. Big shout out to everyone tuning in, y'all. Monday, May 23rd, Fullblast Fanatics sports show. We talk all sports, some hip hop, and a lot of good stuff. Shout out to everyone in the chat. We see that some of the tribes here. Slick Nick, Casbar, Cooks is in the building. Party Boy, what's up? Shout out to Ernesto, the remixtress. What's good? What's good, everybody? How y'all doing, man?
Doing well, man. Glad to be back, man.
No doubt.
Try to catch y'all on the rewatch. You and Cooks doing y'all thing, man. And shout out to everybody in the chat. I miss my Fullblast Fanatics family, yo. Good to see everybody.
No doubt. You too, brother. You was definitely missed. How was the trip?
Trip, man, was lovely. The trip was lovely. Good news, too, on the health tip.
Nice. Yes.
All the followers that know, coming up on my 5-year cancer-free anniversary in September, man. So
big.
It's good. KO in the building.
Oh, what up, KO?
Salute, KO. What up, fam? But yeah, man, just want to share that with everybody, man. Appreciate everybody's well wishes, prayers, and thoughts. It was poking and prodding on me for a little bit as usual.
Yeah. You know, we're here for you, brother. You already know.
No doubt.
DeMario, what up, bro? Shout out to
What up?
Building. Word. D90 says Boston all the way. I don't know about that.
We're going to talk about it.
Yeah, we're going to talk about it. So, we got special guests in the building. We got Tigress, a.k.a.
How you doing?
Fullblast Radios in the building.
I know what you're doing, myself.
He's on a little vacation ourselves. We went to Augusta and did a mix and mingle. Shout out to Fly Quan, setting that up, man. It was a real good event. Hopefully we'll
Really
do some more. So, yeah, big shout out to everyone that attended that. Word up. Oh, man, Don Burr's in the building.
Don Burr.
There's going to be some crap talking tonight.
Yeah, you already know. I'm waiting for the first joke. So, man, what's good? That's Fullblast Fanatic, DE90s. Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's Fanatic. Salute. Yeah, man. So, which team, which game you want to start? That West Finals or the East Finals? Where you want to start?
Let's take it to the West Finals first, since the East plays tonight.
And because the West might be almost over too.
My homie getting it done. I got the Steph Curry fat head shooting a jumper coming. I got it coming. It's got to go on the wall.
Yeah. Bro, they getting back to their championship form, you know.
It's just beautiful basketball, man. The Warriors, like, if you're a basketball fan, yeah, Draymond's antics might get to you, but the way they move the ball, man, when you overplay for all of the shooters they have, and somebody just cuts down the lane and gets a wide open layup, like, it's just beautiful basketball, man.
Yeah.
It's a breath of fresh air versus pick and roll and somebody just dribbling the ball for 15 seconds of the shot clock.
Yeah.
And a step back three and all of that. Like,
yeah. Party Boy says Steph messed up his fantasy team.
yeah. Steph was on a little dry streak. He went through that shooting slump during the fantasy season.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that Hardy boy. Oh, Don Burr, facts.
Woo.
The Wiggins dunk.
Took Luka's soul. And it looked like he did like man, get out the way.
The look on his face, man. Luka jumped about this far off the ground. He is not athletic, man. He's crafty. He is not athletic.
The way, yeah, he's crafty. I give you that. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
So I mean,
nasty.
they up 3-0, man. You think it's gonna be a clean sweep? Just the way. I mean, especially how that third game played.
Yeah.
Right.
Man, I predicted it in 5, but like it might be over, man. I don't know. I don't know what kind of heart the man's gonna have, man. I'm like, his supporting cast, man, Reggie Bullock was 0 for 10, Tiger. I mean, that's my homie too. He from Kinston, North Carolina, played for my Tar Heels, but dude, he went 0 for 10.
0 for 10.
That's a lot of losing.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, 0 for 10. 0 for 10. They asked Jason Kidd about it in the press conference too. They was like, the Warriors have developed their bench players like Moody Moses. You know how to say that, right?
I told you about that shirt I saw he had on. It said Moody. He said, man, I'm also make money out of people making fun of me.
I might as well. But he was saying how they developed Jordan Poole and how Wiggins become an all-star. He was like, doesn't seem like Luka has any help like that.
Yeah.
Jason Kidd was like, well, we're not going to complain player for player. I mean, they got good players. It's our team against their team. In the back of his mind, he was like, I got to get some help.
Yeah. We in trouble.
We in trouble.
Word. What up, Serious Biz in the building? What up?
What up?
Salute.
What up?
Yeah, Lakers are a clown show right now. That's what Don Word said.
Juwan Howard said, no, thank you. I'll stay in college.
Yeah.
They offered him the job. He didn't want to come for the interview.
What do you think about Phil Jackson saying they should trade LeBron and keep Westbrook?
How would you do that?
Does that make sense?
Doesn't make any sense.
It wasn't that kind of disrespect. I mean, they tried to say he was saying because you're going to get value for LeBron. You ain't going to get value for Westbrook, seeing how he been playing. But they're like, I don't think Phil Jackson likes LeBron. Because you remember he made that comment about you and your, he was like, your posse or some shit he was saying.
Oh, yeah, he did. He did.
It was like, if I was a white player, would you said posse? I don't think you would have said posse. It's like these are grown men that I put in business that are running my business. But we a posse because we black.
True, it's not a posse.
Yeah. But
yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what he meant by that. I don't think any Lakers success is going to include trading LeBron. It's going to be about dumping salaries, man, and getting younger and being able to make it fit. But they cap numbers, oh man. It's a young man's league, man. Like I said, I don't know what they were thinking. I said that from day one.
yeah.
What do you think about the coaches? Like if he really doesn't have a rapport with LeBron, then how can he be an effective coach to him?
Well, Phil, they asked Phil's advice because.
Okay, so he's not.
Yeah, he's not the coach, but Phil Jackson. He was with Beanie Bus, so they're like, and he's the guru, Coach Guru. So they're like, getting, I guess, advice from him or whatever.
That's right. I remember now.
Vogel, he's gone, right?
Yeah, Vogel is gone. They're looking for a coach.
They
narrowed it down to Darvin Ham, at Kenny Atkinson, and my man that's out of the league, Terry Stotts, that used to coach the Portland Trailblazers. But here's the thing, Kendrick Perkins, Big Perk made a good point today, man. coaching in the NBA is a little overrated. The biggest thing is going to come down to, do the players respect you? One.
Mhm.
Two, can you get the best out of them every night? And three, like situational stuff. Like you got to be good in situational stuff. The 24-second clock, I mean, it's not these elaborate plays you're running. It's a game of mismatches. It's pick and roll, pick and pop. Are we switching? Are we fighting over who we go under, who we leave wide open and yell at them? He with us.
Yeah.
I mean, that's really what it comes down to. You have to know the game, yes, but like the coaches, man, they get the most are the ones that are respected by the players, man. You know.
Yeah, and you see, they said ever since Jimmy and Eric had that damn near came to blows, they were like 15-6 since then.
Yes.
And
Yes.
Jimmy's been like, y'all almost forgot who I was.
Yeah.
He tweeted that to Stephen A after they beat Philly.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Y'all in the media keep acting like you don't know who I am. Y'all gonna stop.
Yeah. Spo showed a different side right there.
Yeah.
They said that's behind the door side.
It was like he was listening to the Czar remix. He was like, came out on the court like what you want to do? I was like, yo.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Hardy boy, I'm not opposed to a woman coaching the team that meets all of those criteria.
Yeah.
I'm totally fine with that. And K, yeah, I mean, it does a proven winner, KO. I mean, that's really what it boils down to, man. You talking about grown men, man. They'll follow you in the battle, man, if they respect you and you got a proven track record, man.
Yeah, and to go back to that, hiring a woman coach. One thing the media gotta be careful of doing is not trying to like push the narrative, because if the woman coach, like you said, meets the criteria and is a good coach, then she should be the coach. But don't try to push an agenda just to fill a spot to make yourself look good, and then they go fucking 1-81. You know what I mean? Like,
if they go 1-81, it has to be some of the players too.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, but you get what I'm saying.
You professional.
Yeah, but I'm saying that narrative of just trying to get someone in there to shut people up.
You're right.
If she vows for the job and she's qualified, she should get the job. And then all these people that are, why we got a women's coach? Yo, shut the fuck up. It's 2022. What the fuck is y'all talking about?
Yeah, but there's still gonna be some kind of
Ignorant people, of course.
Yeah, and on top of that, it's like she gonna have to work a lot harder to get a lot more respect, because she got to have the respect of the general manager, of the owner, of the players, all of that. They gotta give her the utmost respect, at least for her knowledge and her experience at a very minimum, and push past the fact that she's either the first woman or just a woman coaching a men's team anyways. Just push back past that. And although we in 2020, I don't see that really. The first female basketball coach for the NBA is going to have it rough. That's the way I think.
Oh, yeah. Chappelle said it in the skit. He said, I won't be the first one. He's talking about if he was a president. He was like,
I'll be the fifth one.
Second or third president. He goes, but that first nigga better watch out.
Yeah. The first one?
Yeah, they tore Obama's ass up.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it is what it is. It's like you said, it's normally that's what's going to happen when it's the first. Shoot, you saw what Jackie Robinson went through,
Yeah.
All the bullshit,
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
But going back to that series, man, there's too much for the Mavs. I just think if the Suns didn't fold like they did, that would have been the better matchup.
Yeah.
Because if both of them was at their peak, at the same time playing against each other, first of all, I don't think it would have been no 30-point blowouts.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just think it would have been the better matchup in a West Finals between two teams. Like you said, the Mavs don't got enough for the Warriors that are at peaking right now with all three of their top players in rare form. Splash Brothers and Draymond.
Yeah. And the pool party.
Pool
party.
Bro.
The pool, man.
It's about him being the heart of
buckets. And they don't even have Wiseman and Gary Payton Jr. They have no post presence. When they get Wiseman back healthy next year, that's a problem. They can keep that team together. They're gonna have a hard time keeping some of that youth together though. Kaminga and
why is that?
Moses Moody. Because I mean, teams gonna want to get younger. They're gonna want to get younger, and then Poole, you're gonna have to sign Poole at some point.
Yeah.
Like, if not,
they'd be like, you can be a star on this other team.
Yeah, it's a young man's league, man. That you ain't gonna be able to stockpile that young talent on them benches like that. Yeah. Yeah. Nope.
Yeah, man. So I mean, I got the Warriors in the finals. We'll go over the East, which is Celtics versus Heat, and then we can say who we got going in the East. Obviously, you got the Warriors, right?
Oh yeah.
In the finals, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
I had the Warriors in 6.
Jerk.
Fucking Don Burr says I visited New York and someone
Such a jerk.
Car, busted my window and left 2 Knicks tickets in my front seat.
Don Burr.
You just wait, bro. You just wait. I can't wait. I can't wait till Hard Knock Lights. I'm gonna purposely watch it to see how self-imploded this HBO Hard Knocks Life is gonna broadcast your team, and then have hope they have cameras on the HBO execs in the back after they show them, be like, yeah, we picked the wrong team to do this shit. This is trash.
They broke into his car, saw those tickets, and felt sorry for him. They're like, poor guy, let's just leave everything together.
Oh man. So man.
People like to see train wrecks though, Tiger. That's the reason. I'm telling you.
It might be the highest rated show yet. Because
it's a part of human nature, man. You don't want to see it, but you can't help to look like, let me see. How are they that bad?
Like they did that? I gotta rewind the tape. Detroit are gonna win the division. Don't sleep. Okay, who is it? The Vikings, Bears, Pack. Bro, the Packers, Aaron Rodgers by himself will still beat the Lions.
When is the last time somebody else won that division other than the Packers, dog? The Bears, when they went to the Super Bowl back in
they're like the Patriots of the East, of the AFC East.
06. Don't tell me they've been won double that long. Maybe the Vikings. Hardy Boy can tell us the Vikings won the division when the last time somebody other than Green Bay won the NFC North. That's a question.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Oh, what up, D Malley on the third? What up?
D Malley, the Warriors. D Malley been telling us about them Warriors all along.
Warriors. Yeah, he has.
Come out and play.
Oh, he said the Vikings did 3 years.
3 years ago. Okay.
Oh, that's when they lost to when they beat
the Miracle.
When they beat the Saints, right?
Saints.
Woo. Remember that, man? That last play, second play, threw the ball and both the defenders hit each other.
Yes.
They ran it in for the touchdown.
Minnesota Miracle.
Took the heart out of the Saints, bro.
Yeah. They were ready. People were in their cars saying, "Oh, this is a sure win." And when they heard it on the radio, it was done.
Crying in the car on the way home.
Cried. They didn't even leave yet.
Yeah, that was. Woo.
Hardy Boy say Devontae is gone, dude. They more than just Devontae in y'all division. I don't know, man.
Yep.
We'll see.
Yeah, that's the year Philly won. Yup.
Philly won.
Out the Cooks. It's Philly. Yup. Beat them Patriots. Brady. Ball. He tried to pass. He tried to almost had it. He makes fun of that shit too. He was talking about that, and he was saying, said, yeah, how, they threw the ball to me and I missed it. He's like making fun of himself. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it is what it is. Lee DeMaro, yo, chill. Shout DeMaro, Patriots fan. Yo, man, Heat Celtics, man. Let's talk about it, man. They tied it up. Smart came back. Game 2, Game 3, man. They went to Boston. He got that win. I didn't see the game. I just saw the final, so I was happy, of course. Up 2-1. How did that swing? How did this series swing like that? How did that swing like that? So where they won that game?
So Robert Williams didn't play. Bam Adebayo went nuts, 31-10. Like everybody had been on Bam. The game they lost, I think he took like 3 shots, and
he pulled a hard.
Robert Williams was beasting, like blocking the shot, rebounding. Got him in foul trouble. Bam showed out, hitting the mid range, look back to the basket, look back to the basket action.
Yeah,
Bam got off, man, and that's without Jimmy Butler. So that was a huge win, man. It's lots of injuries, man. I got the injury report in the notes on this game tonight. It's full of superstars, dog. It's crazy. Oh, Hardy boy. So back to the Green Bay thing. I'm not talking about their dominance over everybody else. I'm talking about them dominating the NFC North.
Yeah.
They've lost. They lose in the NFC Championship almost every year.
Yeah, we're talking about that division.
Yeah. Was that a dirty play by Pritchard? Are you talking about the foul on who? Queen City? I mean, Hardy Boy. Who did Pritchard throw a hard foul on? That's the foul on PJ Tucker. Who was it on? I don't know. I don't remember that one.
Oh, did he get with a dirty foul on Jimmy Butler?
Oh, on Butler.
It caused Butler to miss the rest of the game in 3.
Oh. No, I had to put eyes on that.
Jimmy went out at halftime with a right knee inflammation. Celtics point guard was seen him tripping Butler midway through the second. Oh damn, he acting like what's the name now?
Oh, he doing Grayson Allen.
Fucking ass Grayson Brown. Yeah.
Yeah, I shouted Grayson Allen out at the SWAC game of championship. I had to do it. And
Pritchard's move is hard to justify as it is seen intentionally trying to trip Butler.
He intentionally did it, then that's bad, man. They what's up with cats grabbing these, man?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, another key stat from that game, Tiger. The Heat had a postseason record, 19 steals.
Woo!
19 steals. Dude, you might not get in one game. You might not get 19 steals over 3 games.
Damn.
That was crazy.
Somebody has butterfingers or something.
Yeah.
That's more than 4 a quarter.
Yeah.
Man. Were there a lot of steals on just one player, or was it just kind of just spread out overall? Like,
I think it was just kind of spread out, man. The Celtics, just like the Warriors, can be sloppy with the ball, man. Steph makes me so mad when he'll just throw those little careless bounce passes. Like, oh my God.
Yeah.
It drives me crazy, man. I don't know how Steve Kerr does it, man. He holds his composure, man. He'd be like, we got to stop turning the ball over. I'd be like, I want to go crazy.
Grab him by his jersey like,
what are you doing?
Chill the fuck out. Yeah.
19 live ball turnovers. That's right, D. Live ball, meaning ball going the other way. Dude, you will not win.
Oh,
with that many turnovers, man.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 2 rules changes. When we finish talking before we leave NBA, remind me. 2 rule change proposals I got. I want to share with the chat.
So yeah, so we got a chat question. What are y'all predictions for the finals? I still got the Heat because I'm not rooting for any team in Boston going to the finals against the Warriors. What about you, Queen City? Who you got?
I got Celtics, Warriors in 6.
I got Warriors, Heat, Warriors in 7.
I got nobody.
You got nobody?
Cooks, who you got, babe? Who you got? I definitely want to hear
Heat and Golden State.
That was Serious Biz got Heat and Golden State. Okay.
How many games, y'all? How many games though?
And
Warriors.
The way the Celtics been balling, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna be shocked. I just don't want them to get there, you know. But
see, the injuries, man, both of those teams are so banged up, man.
Yeah.
So the injury report tonight, the Heat, Tyler Hero out. Jimmy Butler and PJ Tucker questionable. It was a lot of people on the list that, you know, were probable as well. And then for the Celtics tonight, Tatum is probable, and Marcus Smart and Robert Williams are questionable.
They're playing tonight?
Yeah, Celtics Heat.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, last night was Warriors. My bad.
Yeah.
So
Serious B says Heat in 7. Wow. Cook says Celtics in 6. Oh, Cooks, we got to get together on that. I might want some action on that right there.
Word. Golden State sweep whoever. Yeah, I don't think they can sweep.
Stop it.
Maybe not a sweep.
Yeah.
6 games.
Yeah.
6 games. But you know, injuries can happen. Somebody could get seriously hurt tomorrow, man.
Yeah.
You never know. D. Manley says Celtics Heat going 7. He can see the setup with all the injuries. Yeah.
Golden State 4. Golden State in 6.
6.
Golden State in Heat. Yeah. It's gonna be dope, regardless of who the Warriors play.
Facts.
You know, I wouldn't even want to see a sweep.
No.
I mean, the only way I can say, like, if it's a sweep, like, if each game like, if it was some last second, like 3 to win it, 2 to win it, you know what I mean? It's like, at least it was competitive, something like that. Usually with a sweep, that means, you know what I mean, that one team just ain't no competition.
Yeah.
You know?
They winning it all in a row.
Yeah, they're just getting blown out of the arena, you know what I mean? Then it's like
dribbling it out.
After the
fans leaving early.
Yeah.
Yo, I had a convo with my boy Sean, man, that's a big time Heat fan.
Mm-hmm.
He the one started the Heat chant. We went to the Hornets Heat game, and they was laying it on us. He up in there starting the Let's Go Heat chant. But they was getting blown out by 25 at the half the other night. We was watching the game together, and they showed the beginning of the third quarter, and it was a whiteout in Miami. You know, everybody wore the white shirts.
Yeah.
Dude, you couldn't see nothing but red seats. I was like, yo, where the whiteout go, dog? Everybody's still at the concession stand. Like, they socialize so much. Even when LeBron was there, the Heat fans would show up late for the game. You remember LeBron and D-Wade trying to get them? Y'all get there early by the tip-off and be there.
Yeah, give us motivation.
It's so much to do in Miami, man. They were still chilling at the concession stand, dog. It might have been 4 minutes gone by in the third.
And you see mad red
start coming into their seats.
Yeah.
I was like, y'all got a wine and cheese fan. I was like, Miami Hurricane fans ain't like that. Yeah. I said, I don't know what y'all doing with that.
They probably spoiled. Shit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So your Hardy Boy said, I would solidify Steph's career over KD.
I kind of think that's already been established.
Yeah.
To me.
He's saying he wouldn't?
He would.
I think he's trying to say he wouldn't.
He's asking what it saw. Or he's saying he thinks it would solidify. Steph's career over KD.
Oh, I guess he missed putting think in there.
Yeah.
Because I would, yeah. Like you said, I think that's already been, especially what happened to the Nets.
The Nets this
sweat.
year. Yeah.
You know what I mean? You had Kyrie, so it ain't no excuses.
When you go down as the greatest ever to do something, whether it's the greatest rebounder, the greatest ball handler, the greatest shot blocker, dude is the greatest shooter that's ever lived. I don't care what you say, man. So, I mean, it's going to be kind of tough for him not
So
to.
he said not really. KD helped Steph beat LeBron.
For one of his rings.
Yeah.
They won before KD got there.
Yeah, they beat them already.
Yeah, that was one of his rings. KD ain't won nothing without Steph. That's the question.
There you go.
Yikes.
If they win this year, that's what Hardy Boy talking about. So you saying if Steph win this year, he can say, well, I won with and without KD.
Yeah, but he already won without
He already won without him.
Yeah, when he beat LeBron. All right. Nah. Because I'm sorry, man. Like, I don't put crazy emphasis on what he did like anymore. But he left that Thunder team to go to a team that won, what they win, 72 games already.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, you went to a championship team already. You didn't go there and then they built it.
True.
You know what I mean? And then you leave there. Then you go to Brooklyn Nets. You're still not winning nothing there. Meanwhile, they got rings. So until he can win some championships
Without Steph.
with him with him driving the bus, and he's got to prove that. To me, Steph ain't got to prove that. KD's the one that got to prove it.
No, I agree.
And his ass need to get off social media and stop getting all goddamn emotional when someone talk about it.
He is. He's been on social media a hell of a lot more, and he's becoming more and more emotional.
Yeah, always commenting when someone, critiques him. Yeah. So when he put the teams up with Barkley, when he was with all these other players, when somebody wasn't driving the bus, he had a burner account before that. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
bro, come on, man.
Yeah, he got a lot with him.
You got your feelings.
Got a lot with him.
So, Tyrese, do you have any of the trivia questions in front of you?
Oh, I'll get it in front of me right now.
The trivia question. All right.
Okay. Yeah, trivia question. All right, let's see.
We got trivia, y'all. We got trivia for y'all.
Trivia come in. And then
okay, I'm ready. Ready?
All right, take it.
All right, NBA playoff trivia questions. Which NBA player was the first winner of the NBA Finals MVP despite being on the losing team?
Wow. Which NBA player was the first winner of the NBA?
We had that in the Super Bowl. We did that same question for the NFL.
I was about to say, wasn't that something familiar?
We did it from the NFL. Because it's a rare situation, dog.
Yeah.
Like, you the Finals MVP and you lost.
And you lost.
CSB is like,
Yeah, because you could be the most valuable player on your team, but be the most valuable player in the league and still
Cooks, quick. Cooks, hold on now. Hold on. We might have the asterisk on Cooks, because Cooks.
Oh, Cooks, you had the notes.
Cooks got the notes, dog.
Hold on, Cooks.
Who'd you share this with? No.
Hold on, Cooks.
No, because Cooks supposed to be on the show.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't be using your notes.
Come on, Cooks.
Yeah, Cooks, you're an employee. You can't be in the contest as an employee.
Now we're gonna say everybody but Cooks when we put the question up there. In case
he said he didn't look.
Oh,
okay. I'll read it out. It says
you got You got major knowledge, but that did how quick you answered it did kind of make me go,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now
It's
shout
all
out,
right. So
shout out.
the answer, yeah, Jerry West. Jerry West won the NBA Final MVP award in 1969, which was also the first year the award was handed out. The Lakers lost to the Celtics 108 to 106 in Game 7. It wasn't until 1972 that Jerry West won an NBA title with the LA Lakers.
Word.
Jerry West also said, "Fuck that winning time series."
Yes.
That shit ain't about me, y'all.
Yes. Listen, so no spoilers, but I watched Winning Time, and I just finished. I finished Winning Time.
Okay, we got to finish. We got a few episodes.
I'm not giving any spoilers.
Yeah.
But I just also finished They Call Me Magic.
Oh, phenomenal.
And listen.
Really?
It's short, though. It's only 4 episodes, but they're longer episodes.
Right.
But, like,
Okay.
I heard it's dope.
Magic told his story, man. I feel him. I feel him on why he was a little upset. Like,
and I saw the commercial. He was like, "You want to hear the real story?"
Real story.
Wow.
Winning time. Yeah.
The real story. Yeah. Check that out, man. If you finish Winning Time, y'all, go ahead and check out They Call Me Magic. And then when everybody finish them all, I want to have a little convo.
Okay.
So we can kind of compare them.
Oh, yeah. And like I said, man, like, I would, you know, I understand where they're coming from because they're the ones that were playing. They were the ones that are coaching. So coming from someone else that's doing a story on them that didn't come to them for their knowledge, you know, they're looking at it like, yo, I'm not co-signing this.
Exactly.
You know? But at the same time, the director that made the series is good.
It's good.
It's good.
Dramatization.
It looks like it's back in the days, the way it's filmed with the
music, the wardrobe, the casting, all really good.
I love the Black Thought intro too, bro. With that,
man.
Whoever did that beat,
fire.
Yeah, whoever scored it, like is dope.
Fire. So. Fire. Yeah, it was really well done. Yeah. But see, when you're the people that were being portrayed, you see it a lot differently. But like I said, we'll get into it, man, when everybody has seen both, because it's a lot of stuff I want to talk about, man. Mm-hmm. It's a lot. Cook seen it. It was a lot of similarities. Yeah, it was some similarities, but it was also some clarification.
Yeah.
That's perspective too.
Yes.
And it's a different, when you get the player's perspective, when the one that they're actually, telling the story about is different. You see yourself in a different light. You see things, you absorb things differently. And anyone else telling it, if a coach were to tell it, of course it'd be completely different.
Yeah.
Exactly.
With Jerry West, are they still? Was it a rumor that they were thinking about changing the NBA symbol? The logo.
There was a lot of talk about it, right?
Yeah, there was talk about Kobe. Of course, everybody wanted to change it to Jordan, but that's an immediate brand issue.
Yeah, it's everyone recognize it as a Nike symbol.
Yeah,
type of thing.
And the league rotates jerseys. They rotate with different companies. So
right.
Yeah, then everybody was like, come up with a different silhouette for Mike, and I'm like, there is really not another one. Like that's it.
That's a good one.
Yeah, the Jumpman is a Jumpman. It's globally recognized.
Yeah. When money talks, they ain't there.
Yeah.
I don't know about that winning time. Like I said, they, the people they picked were kind of similar and everything, and it was story. Like I said, watching it's to me, it's like good TV, but coming from the players that were actually in it. You feel some type of way. And I was like, yo, that's like they did a Lifetime history story on Cameo and they didn't ask Queen City G to play Larry. That's right.
Get my red cup out, dog.
Like, why? Oh, he got a blue cup. See, nah, this ain't gonna work. It's gonna be red.
Facts.
Oh man. So,
Am I asking the next one, or you wait up on that?
oh yeah, because that's another. We got another basketball, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's two more. Okay, so who is the only player to ever have 200 points, 100 rebounds, and 50 assists in an NBA? I mean, in a playoff series.
Woo.
Dude, those numbers.
Yeah.
200 points, 100 rebounds, and 50 assists in a playoff series.
That is
Playoff
One
series.
series.
insane.
In one series, man.
Woo. Oh boy, who cares?
It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
I hope that person won NBA, MVP.
We'll get to that too.
Yeah. Serious biz. No, not Mike. It's a good guess for any trivia question in the playoffs. It's Mike.
Not LeBron.
LeBron.
Yeah,
A
I
lot
don't
of
see
people thought
LeBron
LeBron
doing that
should have
much.
won the MVP that one year they lost. That's the first time I heard that argument for him.
Elijah Wan? No, not the Dream.
That's a dream. Dream when they got those assists. I'm pretty sure he had 200 points and 100 rebounds.
Yeah.
And I was actually watching this game when this person got the 50th assist. When they said it, I was like, yo, that's trivia.
Off the bat, yeah.
Right there. In your face.
Larry's Bird? No, not Larry's Bird. Or not Larry's Bird. No, not Larry Bird.
Not Larry's Bird.
You heard it talking about, yeah, Luka Doncic is like the next Larry Bird. I'm like, here y'all go.
Here they
y'all
go.
go. What up, Daryl?
Darryl
Felder, my
in
brother.
the building.
Big
Salute.
one in the building.
No. There may not be another Larry Bird, man. Larry Bird was Larry Bird.
Yeah. Yeah, they got to stop that. All right, going once. Going to
Facts, no defense. Luka plays no defense. Bird was a decent defender, man.
Man.
You done? You closed it?
Yeah, close
We
it
gotta-
out. I think they
We're
know
gonna close it
All right.
out.
I don't know how to pronounce his last name, but I
Just
know
say the
it's
first
Giannis.
Yeah, there you go.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. Was I close? No.
Something like that,
Okay.
yeah.
He had 237 points, 103 rebounds, and 50 assists in this year's 7-game series against the Celtics. Unfortunately, it was a losing effort, even though it was an incredible achievement.
Yeah.
Also, that's why it's in this series.
Yeah.
So we don't
When they
know if
just
he's going to
got
get
eliminated.
MVP.
Yep, when they
No,
got
he-
eliminated by the Celtics.
Yeah. Yeah. And yeah, touch on that MVP. No, he didn't. The Joker got MVP,
Yeah.
which a lot
What
of
was
people
his stat?
saying that
Oh, they got swept by They got swept by Golden State. Denver did.
What was his stats?
He did work though. He
He
probably
did work.
averaged somewhere close to 30, 15, and what, 7 or 8. He had a couple of triple doubles in the series, but he didn't have that right there. Plus, it didn't go 7 games.
Yeah.
They got swept in 4 games. So the
How?
only way somebody beats this record, it's gonna have to be in 7 games.
yeah.
Yeah.
And a lot of people were saying that, what's the name should have got MVP from Philly.
Who?
Embiid.
Embiid. Yeah.
Embiid should have got MVP.
Embiid had a dope season.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
Like, what's the criteria for being for winning MVP? Like, when you think about it, what is it? So you don't have to be on the winning team. That's one.
You got to be
Is
on
it-
a playoff team. You can't be on the Pistons.
Yeah.
Darn, bro,
Yeah,
I had
lines.
to take that.
yeah.
So I mean, being on a team that's winning, not necessarily got to be in first place. Obviously, it's stats too, and then it's durability. Like, you can't miss a whole bunch of games and win MVP.
Yeah, like Kyrie,
Yeah,
even though when he came back, Kyrie was, balling, but
yeah.
it wouldn't be
That's
fair.
one of the things that hurt Embiid in the past. Like, he played a lot of games this year. I want to say it's probably the most games he's played.
I was kind of thinking, how much of it is subjective? You know what I mean?
A lot. A lot.
Then
You off the court.
then why take it serious?
Yeah, off the court because it's a big time achievement in terms of making the 50 greatest players, making the 75th anniversary team. When they do the 100th anniversary team, like
It is, but if it's mostly skewed to be objective, then subjective, then if how much of it is really stats? If everyone's saying, "Yo, someone else really should have won this."
yeah, yeah. You're right though, Tigers, because the argument was Jordan could have won it every year. Like literally.
Yeah.
When they won 3 straight championships, like he could have won it every year.
Yeah.
You know? So like the year Steve Nash won it. That right there was the first time ever I was like,
I liked him, little soccer player.
yeah. But like MVP, like no.
Yeah, that was suspect as hell.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, what were those 2 rules for we get out of NBA talk?
Yes.
What are the 2 rules you're proposing, right?
Yeah. So chat, what y'all think about this? So, one thing, the NBA is much more progressive than the NFL. We already know that. Guaranteed money, salaries, input they have with ownership, all of that. But one thing the NFL does, man, is they make good changes in the offseason with their rules committee. And it's 2 rules that are driving me crazy about the NBA, man. I want to know what y'all think. One, I think we talked about it before briefly, is the give it up foul. Do you know how many fast breaks we're being robbed of? Somebody live ball turnover. They turn the ball over. Dude takes off down the other end and they just foul.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
And just take it out of bounds.
Yeah.
I mean, they got the clear path rule in play. Like, if he's got the ball and there's nobody else in front of him, and then you grab him, you get two in the ball. You know, and that's very rare that happens.
Right.
A lot of times they'll get the steal, and they might have a teammate and one of your players that's up there with them. You know, you just give up a give-up foul. I can't stand that, man. Mm-hmm. Like, it should be, tell me what y'all think. I'm thinking 2 in the ball. They'll stop doing that if you give people 2 free throws and not even the person that got fouled. Treat it like a tech.
Yeah.
Where you can send your best free throw shooter to the line.
So you're not running with the player because he stole the ball and then you trying to block him. You just grabbing him up, so you just prevent it.
Prevent the fast break.
Yeah.
And right now, I get it because it's legal to do. So do it. But like, do you know, man, it was a couple in the playoffs. John Morant had the ball on the line still. I'm like, come on, man.
That whole goddamn backboard up. Yeah.
We just got robbed of seeing something incredible, man.
Yeah.
So, one, they got to do that, man. They got to do that. I don't understand why they wouldn't. Y'all tell me what y'all think about not letting the person that get fouled have to be the person to shoot the free throws. Because still that can turn into like a hacker shack type thing too, right?
Yeah.
Like if, I don't know, Andre Drummond, he's a terrible free throw shooter, gets the rebound and you know, he brought the outlet, he just grab it. Yeah. He gets to go to the free throw line. That might work out for you.
Yeah.
But, you know, you do that and they send KD to the free throw line, back, 2 in the ball, that'll stop all of that.
Yeah. Automatic. I'm definitely with that.
Yeah. And then the second one, man, the challenge rule. How in the world can an NBA team have one challenge for the entire game with all of these bad calls they're making, man? Tiger, in essence, it forces coaches, man, to not challenge stuff they know they can win early just to guarantee that they got a challenge in the 4th quarter.
Yeah.
It
should be 1 each half.
1 in each half. And if you get it right, you get another one.
Yeah.
At least do 1 in each half, man.
Right.
Because think about it, like the Wiggins dunk. They had originally called foul on Wiggins on that.
Yeah.
You know that, right? They called that a charge.
Then they overturned it.
And the fans and the bench was like, no, man, challenge that, cuz.
Yeah.
But the coaches, I can't blame you because, like, the last thing you want to be is in the 4th quarter out of challenges.
Yeah, because say that happened in 5 minutes into the first quarter. And it's like, damn, I'm going to use this challenge on this. And, we're up only 2.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Hardboy said you did that when we played 2K.
I challenge something on you. Didn't I, Hardy Boy? Hey, Hardy Boy, I'm almost finished setting up my new man cave. I'm good to start back gaming. I'll let you know. Yeah. Those 2 right there drive me crazy, man. Yeah. I mean, come on, man. Give him. Huh?
Oh no, I was going to ask Tigers. What do you think? Maybe they should have one. They only got 1 challenge for the whole game, or they should get at least 2, like 1 for each half.
How often do they do it? I mean,
a lot.
I guess
on bad calls.
Tonight, it's gonna happen tonight. It's gonna happen at least 2 to 3 times tonight. I promise you.
You think so? I think 1.5 should be fine. I think 1.5, but 1 should be good enough. But I mean, 1.5, one for every half. That's about it. It should be at the very max. I don't know.
Yeah, it's gonna happen tonight. Tonight, there's gonna be a play that should be challenged, and they're not gonna challenge it. They're simply gonna say, "No, I'm not wasting challenge on it. I need it. And it might not impact the outcome of the game, but maybe it could. Like early in the game, you have a 3 sometimes that they call some crazy off the ball foul on, and the 3 doesn't count, and then they come down and hit a 3. That's a 6-point swing. I mean, that could determine the game.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I think one.
Yeah,
I think 1.5.
Yeah.
I like that idea, but you know what? These refs, they need to be policed as well. So sometimes it's fast moving. You can't tell me that you don't make a good amount of mistakes. And as a coach, I might be like, yo, if you don't fire that guy, I better never see him again, because then I won't have to use all these damn challenges.
Yeah, but guess what? During the post game, when you talk about the refs, you getting fined. It's like they're above reproach.
See, so then maybe if you give me 10 options to throw up.
Put in front of the cameras, like, yo, why did you do that? It's like they can't be like scrutinized and shit when they make a dumb ass fucking call.
Yeah, officiating is hard. I've done it, and that's why I'm on the side of having replay. I mean, the officials get all butthurt and don't want all these rules turned over their calls. It's hard. You're gonna miss a call. The bottom line is, don't have a million fans at home watching it, and I'm sitting here seeing you miss the call, and you're not gonna do anything about it. Like, I'm not worried about your emotions and feelings.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm worried about getting the call right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's ridiculous, man.
Bro, can you please elaborate on your football team losing in that championship? I hate to bring it up, but please, I don't think Tigers knows that story.
Terry Porter.
He still knows his name, the referee's name.
Never seen it. He getting them skibbity paps. He gonna wear one. He won't come to Miami.
You catch him in the street.
Terry Porter.
Damn.
Tigers. Long story short, my beloved Miami Hurricanes trying to win back-to-back championships. 4th down and 3 against Ohio State. They throw a pass. The pass, I'm not even going to call the names of the people. Pass hits the dude in the chest, falls on the ground. The DB is there to break up the pass. The ref standing right beside him. Incomplete pass. They shoot off the fireworks. Boom, they dump the coach with the Gatorade. Terry Porter, who's the back judge in the back of the end zone with big Coke bottle glasses with tape. Go back and look at it. Tape on his glasses, dog. Throws the flag and calls pass interference. Sean Taylor had thrown, rest his soul, had thrown his helmet in the air in celebration. It came down, all the pads popped out of it. The ear pads.
Oh my God.
So the first down, since they gave him a first down on the 1 yard line, Weenie had Sean Taylor in the game. He was there trying to get his pass back in the game. The coach got Tostitos.
Oh my God.
Maurice
And they
Claret,
still got to finish the game.
Maurice Claret punches it in. That sucker punches it in. They win the game. And I've been needing counseling about that. No Hardy boy. Not Terry Porter that played for Portland. No.
No. Not the basketball player.
College ref.
Not the basketball. He's talking about here.
He never refed another game after that.
You imagine the death threats he got?
Oh, he had them.
Because Geno Smith got death threats when they benched Eli, and it wasn't even his fault. It was the coach. So I don't know. That dude had to have security outside his house. Real talk.
The fans are no joke.
Now,
yo, you had his whole demeanor change, man.
My bad. I had to bring up a story about referees doing something bad, and that one tops it.
Dude,
I'm sorry.
I didn't go to work that Monday.
Oh my God.
This ain't a game. This is a championship against Ohio
back to back.
State.
We're trying to go 0-1, 0-2, back-to-back rings, dude. My wife is like, it's just a game, baby. You okay? I'm like, nah. I ain't get out the bed. Like, dude.
You felt sick to your stomach.
Dude, I got a T-shirt. So I can see it. It's got 5 Miami rings on it, and then it's got a flag right there for the 6th.
Yeah.
Instead of the
Oh
six
my
rings,
God.
right there.
Because that should have been another champ. Yeah.
That's a forever, yeah. You pick up that shirt and you just shake your head and put it back.
I wear it every now and then, man.
Okay.
I wear it when we win a game. When we lose, I don't want to look at that.
Watching that game is like watching the Lions on repeat.
They still show it. They still show it on Classic, man. When they come up, I can't look at it.
Yeah. Just like when they showed the New York Knicks versus Reggie Miller on ESPN 30 for 30. Bro, it brought me. I was like, I want to choke the shit out this motherfucker again.
Reggie.
When he got the steal, in the 3 and was doing all of this. Right?
Yeah, well, that's Spike Lee's fault. Yeah, talking all that shit, and then he did that shit in the game, scored 9 points in 3 seconds, some crazy shit.
Keep doing that, yeah. Keep trying, yeah. It always come back. You celebrating before you even win.
Sports,
but you know what? Queen City, Tiger, what do you think about this? So D. Malley proposed a rule change in the chat. He said, how about any fouls in the key, automatic free throw should go to a free throw. I'm not for that one. I think that'll just be way too much for my opinion, but I'll let y'all.
Any foul?
I got a little more.
Any foul in the paint, one free throw, he said?
Nah, it just said free throws. Let's see. Is he still in the chat?
What do you mean?
In the paint. Yeah, he put it in the chat.
Let me see. I missed that.
It was before you came in and started asking about proposing.
Oh, okay.
You said you wanted to talk about it.
Yeah. Well, my only problem with that is that kind of offsets the bonus, because once you get in the bonus, you get 2 free throws. It's no 1-and-1 in the NBA anyway.
Yeah.
So
like in college, yeah.
So I don't know, man.
He says my rule change would be any foul in the key should be free throws. That's exactly what he said. I'm not for that either.
Yeah, you're gonna have people fouling out then.
Yeah.
I mean,
real fast. That's where all the action is.
Yeah.
Trying to get in there.
My whole goal is like not slowing the game down.
Right.
Yes, it's already happening.
Yeah. Give up foul, man. Be slowing the game down. Oh, Major League Baseball just suspended Donaldson for that racist comment he made. Just came across my phone.
What did he say? Because I saw the title of it, and I was like, man, I ain't clicking on this. So
I never saw what he said either. They've been kind of protective over there. Anybody in the chat know exactly what he said? Because all I heard was the guy that he said it about, saying he was offended. He thought it was racist. Like, They didn't scroll on the screen what he actually said. Peace, Robert Gant.
And context is a big thing. What was
in context?
Yeah.
You know what? That's funny. She said that because when I was watching Bill Burr, he was talking about. He said somebody, a woman saying no. He was like, sometimes it don't mean no, because you could be with her and she's like, no, stop, don't do that. But then when the stenographer is in court talking about, she said, no, stop, don't do it. He was like, she didn't say it like that. Now I'm doing 20 years and shit. He said, so shit's said in context. You gotta,
exactly.
That's typed. We've had disagreements on shit in text because it's not in context. It comes off a different way or how you perceive it. So
it does.
Yeah, I want to hear and see what it really was and see what happened.
It does, man. Text, anytime you read something, it can be misconstrued.
Yeah, I don't like arguments in text at all. I don't like any disagreement. Hear how I'm saying it, please, because you still mad. You madder than me, and therefore you gonna take it the way you feel.
He said he called Anderson Jackie, as in Jackie Robinson. He said Jackie to Tim Anderson. He called him Jackie. I still don't get what.
Yeah, I need to know how.
Am I supposed?
It's got to be something about the way he said it.
Let's see.
Yeah, I don't know.
When he was rounding the bases.
Josh Daniels get a 1-game suspension for inappropriate comments to Chicago White Sox shortstop Tim Anderson. Oh damn, he's a Yankee too. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Shut up, babe. Don't say nothing.
Where everyone wears 3-piece suits.
Hold on. There's no dispute over what was said on the field. MLB senior vice president said in a statement. Regardless of Mr. Donaldson's intent, the comment he directed towards Anderson was disrespectful and in poor judgment, particularly when viewed in the context of their prior interactions.
See, there you go.
Oh, shit. Okay. Donaldson was running between second and third base after Isaiah Kiner-Fale's flyout to right ended the third inning when Anderson said Donaldson made the disrespectful comment. Basically tried to call me Jackie Robinson. What's up, Jackie? Anderson said Saturday. He made the comment and it was disrespectful, and I don't think it was called for.
How is that insulting, though? I don't get it.
Hold on, let me finish. Donaldson said Sox catcher Grandal exchanged words before Donaldson's fifth at bat and the bench is cleared. He admitted after the game, I called him Jackie. I thought that was a joke between him and I because we have talked about it before. He's called himself Jackie Robinson. That's why I thought it was funny between us. Donaldson referred to a 2019 Sports Illustrated article that came out soon after Anderson's bat flip against the Royals and subsequent plunking made the news. The article discussing a have fun barrier. I kind of feel like today's Jackie Robinson, Anderson said in the article. That's huge to say, but it's cool, man, because he changed the game. And I felt like I'm getting to the point to where I need to change the game. So he said he called himself that. So Donaldson said, my meaning of that is not in any term trying to be racist, but any fact of the matter. It was just off an interview, just trying to diffuse and make light. Hey, we're not trying to start brawls. Obviously, he deemed it was disrespectful, and if he did, I apologize. But that's not what I was trying to do. Sox said that Donaldson's explanation was bullshit. Oh, shit. So.
Seems like it's beef between them prior. Because I heard a bat flip. I know they don't like when you hit a home and do the bat flip and all of that. It might have been the way he looked at him and said it. You know what I'm saying, Tigers? This is more, you had to hear it. You had to hear it to feel the way my man is feeling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And he did say if he felt that way, because, I thought it was just something playable between us, but see, if he felt that way, which I didn't mean it for that way, then I apologize.
Yeah, but what would be insulting about being called that? Being called Jackie? How would that be insulting? That's my
Um,
question. Like
I
if,
don't
if
know.
it just came out the blue, I'd be like,
I
am I
guess kind of
supposed to be
saying like,
insulted?
I don't know, maybe I'm trying to think of an example of like a racial connotation would like I guess
It's still, you could still, that's just ignorance. It's like, I mean, honestly, if I were to be called something, by
like hey
someone who,
Jennifer Lopez, like they say that to you. Maybe like that in that connotation. Hey
if
J
I didn't
Lo.
like her, yeah, well,
But see, now I'm saying if it's personal, if you didn't like her, then you're gonna use that. But if you didn't, then you know what I mean. It's like people are choosing what they're gonna be offended about.
I know, but at the same time, I can sit and say, all right, one, she ain't in jail. She's not a pedophile. You know what I'm saying? I can say all these things and be like, it's a personal preference that I don't, whether I like her or not. But her achievements compared to mine, hey, fuck it. I'm
Yeah,
in.
yeah, but I know, but okay, you're thinking
I get
that
it.
her achievements, but this is a racial thing to call you that because you're Spanish. Like if you weren't Spanish, would they have said would they have called you J Lo? So that's the context. Like would he have called him Jackie if he wasn't black? I think that's where we're going with him saying that to him, right? If I'm right, Queen City.
Yeah, but am I wrong to think that's just, I don't know, it's a little, it's kind of reaching?
I think it's more about what he knows about this guy, man. I
Mm.
think it's bigger than what we know, and that the way he looked at him and the way he said it probably set off. Dude, I mean, if there's racist players, you get wind of it in the league. You get wind
Yeah.
of what type of dudes are that type of dude.
Yeah.
So I'm just thinking it's something going on between them, because just from the outside looking in, it doesn't seem like that would be offensive. But the interview I saw, dude was very offended. Like,
Really?
yes, yes. So I don't know, man.
Well, he need to elaborate on that because I want to
Yeah.
understand
I
the
think
offense of it.
now the fact that they suspended him or whatever, he must have elaborated to somebody. He might have tried to
They
handle
said
it
prior.
that
They
way.
I mean,
said
that's like,
they said after we researched prior things. So
See,
this ain't no
I
one-off
guess,
thing.
yeah.
see.
We don't know what the prior things
Yeah,
was. So
yeah. No, he might not have wanted to handle it in the press like that. He probably was like, okay, let me tell y'all the whole story.
yeah.
This is what happened. And if it was anything above board, they wouldn't have suspended him like
Yeah,
that.
just think of this. Something happens between you and someone else the first time. Then it's kind of like brushed off. Second, third, fourth. Then it's like, all right, I had enough. So then you bring up, yo, this first time this happened, I was like, whatever, no big deal. Second or third. You know what I mean? It could be just like that.
I hear you. Yeah, it's a
Racist,
build-up.
boom, boom, that's it. And then some people are like, wasn't that serious? But then, like you said, it could have been a build-up, and he's not, like you said, putting no sauce on it. But then it's like, a word? Okay, this was said. He said this to someone else. He made these little comments that are deemed undertone racist. You know what I mean?
Hey, like my mama said, God rest her soul. Somebody shows you who they are the first time, believe it.
Yeah.
They show you who they are, that's who they are.
And you know what it is, man? In this world of, we're questioning everything because we have this cancel culture.
Yes.
We have real racists, but then we have people that joke that are not racist, but they get thrown under the cancel culture, like comedians are getting thrown, making jokes.
True.
They make jokes. About everybody because they're comedians. But you get cancel people trying to cancel them because they're trying to throw them under the, you're putting a bullseyes on racists or people that hate gay people. It's like, no, I'm not. Go deal with the people that are actually hurting you not people that are just making jokes. You know what I mean? So it's just like, I don't know.
That's true.
So you think Gruden's being withdrawn from was that valid?
Fall guy along with cancel culture.
Yeah. I believe it. I mean, all them years, and he loved his players, and then all of a sudden this come out because he coming back in, and I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I'm not gonna say he didn't say anything. I'm just saying some of it is like, all right, what happened to back in the day when you were cracking on people and you just had your comebacks. You say your comeback.
You know what? Yeah,
you make someone sound stupid.
But back in the day, it was no internet where all these sensitive people are seeing it. You know how we joke. We will joke in the house amongst ourselves. We ain't putting the shit we're joking about on the internet. Because somebody is going to take offense to it.
True.
That's why everything don't belong on the internet.
True.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, shout out to Tim Anderson, man, for handling it that way. Evidently, he got the story out without it being, public knowledge. Or maybe we need to know. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, you put it out there. I want to know now. I want to know the context,
right?
Just for the hell of it.
Yeah. It'll probably be an interview. What's his name? Buster Olney from ESPN will probably get the sit-down interview.
Now, she want to know more because she a Mets fan. That's why.
And I'm proud of it.
Damn. Well,
that ain't good.
I'm not going to fake like I'm not.
Chris said they're in first place. But
we looking good
like
this
the Cowboys. Year. Just watch them. Just watch. You think they're doing good? Just watch. They will show who they are.
That's funny.
You talking about
Cowboys? Speaking of Cowboys in the NFC East, she's also a Giants fan. You know what I'm saying? You know I'm a Jets fan, so we
that's back. Something to be embarrassed about.
Really? You Cowboys
listen, when your quarterback's jersey or T-shirt go on sale in the same year for $1, and he's still the quarterback, that's something to be embarrassed
about. That's old shit.
She got a point, though. He in the clearance rack. He didn't even get traded. He in the clearance rack.
Yo, his shirt was in the clearance rack in front of the store at Walmart.
It wasn't Walmart, it was Marshalls.
Oh, Marshalls.
Yo, it was Mark Sanchez jersey, bro. I was like, yo, this nigga still on
this? Marshalls.
I said, babe, you want to buy it? He said, get that shit out my face.
Oh, that's funny.
You Giants ain't been doing shit ever since y'all won the last Super Bowl, so I wouldn't talk.
But we won Super Bowls, though. That's
we won too. We won it all. We 100%.
Oh, I thought you said you won 2, like the number 2. I was gonna say, I think you miscalculated.
We won it all in the Super Bowl. We 100%.
Third, I say shirt on discount at Dollar Tree.
Hey, we didn't tell y'all the joke in there. Dow, Giants fan Dow as well.
Oh Jesus! I'm sorry, babe. The Jets are all right.
No, we gonna get better this year. Trust me. As for the Giants, I don't know. You got Daniel Jones. They ain't commit to him. Yeah. They know that dude. That dude came and run by himself without tripping over his feet.
I saw they picked a lot of players that weren't in the draft. How do they title them? Undrafted
free agents.
Free agents, yeah. Mm-hmm. Undrafted free agents. I saw a lot of them, but according to what's going on, they got 2 players that they think are going to be great together. I can't remember the name.
Some of the best coaches and GMs build their teams off undrafted free agents.
Mm-hmm.
It's got to have an eye for talent. And time will tell.
And Trey Lance of the Niners, that's your other team you root for.
I do root for the Niners.
Kittle, Diana said Trey Lance has been balling. I guess they've been practicing or whatever. So they're like real confident that he's gonna show out.
Big talk in the Queen City about the Panthers getting Jimmy G. They want the Niners to get sweet on Trey Lance so they can get Jimmy G. They cannot go into this season with PJ Walker and Sam Darnold at quarterback.
Or Baker Mayfield.
And they drafted the rookie, but Matt Corral, I don't know.
You don't know? He's a question mark?
I don't know, man. We'll see. That's the talk. Sports radio, the Panthers. I'm not a big Panthers fan, so.
No doubt. So since we're talking about the NFL, I know we had baseball, but I think we should talk about the schedule release.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
NFL must-see matchups. Must-see matchups, y'all. We got them.
Yes, sir.
First matchup, we got Bills at Rams.
Woo!
Week 1. Super Bowl champion Rams.
That's the season opener.
Season opener on Thursday, right?
Thursday.
We also got that Sunday, Broncos at Seahawks, the return
of Russell Wilson.
Russell Wilson.
The 12s, man. Do you think the 12s are gonna boo him, man? The 12s are the most passionate fan base, one of the most passionate fan bases in the NFL.
I mean, there wasn't like a negative connotation like with him leaving, like how LeBron left, right? It wasn't
a little bit, because he
kind of said he didn't want to be there anymore, right?
Yeah, he did, but it was like they wasn't giving him the pieces around him. His offensive line was terrible. I don't know, man. What y'all think, man? Does he get booed? Like, do the 12s boo Russ, man, on opening day? I kind of think the 12s do, man. I think they might throw a fish on the field. You know how they do at the little Seattle fish market?
At least they'll throw that and not a dildo.
Yeah, who's carrying that shit through security?
That was at the Bills game, wasn't it?
That shit was crazy.
That was crazy.
We got Chargers at Chiefs, week 2. What's the build up with that one? I mean, I know obviously, Chargers is good. Is this what that because that's just gonna be a good game, right?
Quarterback battle.
Yeah, Herbert and
Mahomes, man, in that division.
Yeah, I thought it was maybe something else I was missing. That's why.
Big time quarterbacks in that division, right there, boy.
Chiefs at Bucks, week 4. It's a
Brady Mahomes.
Matchup. Yeah, Brady's back again.
Man, I'm gonna say this out loud right now. I hope the Bucks get their ass tore up. I don't want to see no more Tom Brady. I can't do it. I can't.
You know what it was? Because we were like, wondering, is he gonna retire? And then he finally put it out officially.
Like, yes.
All right, yeah. And then we kind of, all right, good. You made your mark. You moved on. He's coming back.
Please, somebody in the NFC South, take them out. I don't want to see them, man.
It was kind of like what Jay-Z did, the Black Album. That was Kingdom Come, and in Kingdom Come was like, there was a few cuts on there, but I was like, it wasn't like a replay value for me.
Yeah.
And then after every album, I was like, I like the 444 because it was different, but then it was just like, I was a Jay-Z fan, bro, like big fan, but it was the same kind of thing, like, oh, you said you retired, stay retired.
So I'm pulling for the Chiefs in that one.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. Packers at Bills, week 8. Now week 8, that's around what? November? Is that November or is that October still?
I'm going to say it's late October, early November.
It's Buffalo. It's going to be cold up there regardless. Right? Cowboys at Packers week 10. Come on, man.
I ain't interested.
I am.
Packers going to win that game.
McCarthy going back against
shit. Okay.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's his first game back in Lambeau Field.
Yeah. I don't see that.
You think they'll boo him?
Oh, most definitely.
Yeah. I think
my wife is a cheesehead, dog. They boo anybody. They don't care. They boo Brett Favre.
Oh, well, bro, he played in the division.
Yeah.
I mean,
They booed him when he was with the Jets. They didn't care. They booed him.
They didn't. Yeah, because he abandoned them, retired, and then come back.
But he pulled that retirement shit too, right?
Yeah.
He came back.
Vic.
He pulled Vic.
No,
Brett Favre. He pulled that retirement shit too.
Oh yeah. Every year he did it like two years in a row, maybe 3 years.
Yeah.
You know, Vic coming back. Cooks just put that in the chat. I meant to put that in the notes.
Yeah, in the fans league.
What you think about that, Tiger?
I don't know. I don't. You know why? I guess it's because it's not NFL. I'm not like, I don't have a. I just kind of think they're just doing it for fun because it's not NFL.
No, I'm talking about Mike Vick. Mike Vick coming back to the NFL, isn't he?
No, it's a fans league.
That fan control.
Oh, he's going to the fans league.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, I thought they said he was going to the NFL. I thought he was saying he was available. No, I can't do the fan control football league.
Yeah, that's crazy. Where the fans pick the game, pick the plays.
What
is that? What do you mean by fans league? Is that
fan control football league? That's
it's a game?
Called. No, the fans get to vote on what the plays are gonna be. It's like arena football, though, man. I can't do that.
Oh.
Yeah, fan control football league.
What's the turnaround time in getting that information?
They got some kind of electronic system, man, that they use.
So everyone's in the stands with like a remote. Like, yeah, he should run the option or read or. That's weird.
I can't do it. I can't do it. Now the USFL is good football, man.
Yeah,
I've been watching some of that. Shout out to Cooks, the Birmingham Stallions, undefeated still. Yeah, man. I just can't do the fan control football league. Cooks, I know Terrell Owens scoring, man, but like he scored a touchdown in garbage time and they were getting blown out. Like against who? Like USFL, I know some of these guys.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, man.
Yeah, it's damn near just another like official football league. It's just not the NFL.
Yeah.
The USFL. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've never seen that.
Yeah, they're playing right now. They all play in Alabama, right?
USFL. So our Tampa Bay Bandits 3-3, Tiger. We okay. We dropped the heartbreaker. We dropped the heartbreaker the other day. But it's good football, man. It's been having some great catches. Some games have been like yesterday. One of the games ended on a 1-yard touchdown quarterback sneak on the last play of the game. Like it's been good ball, man.
So the last two games. Oh man, this one, Bills at Bengals in week 17. Woo! Week 17, the final game of the week. I mean of the season for the playoffs.
Bills and Bengals.
Word. But can I get an applause? Because of how this is going to go. 3 weeks prior to that, week 14 in Jersey, Lions at Jets. Sunday, 7/18, 1 p.m. on Fox. Don Burr, DJ Tiger will be live on StreamYard, live on Twitch, streaming the game in the building, talking shit, taking shots. Whoever scores touchdowns, the other person got to take a shot.
Shots for scores, baby.
Lions score a touchdown, which I'll be sober. I'll have to take a shot.
Shots for scores.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Yes, sir.
John Burr, I hope you're still in the chat. You said you're gonna be there. Lions at Jets, week 14, Sunday.
Yes, sir.
Can't wait.
I put that in. I was like, let me put the date, time, network, all of that. Because that right there.
And I'm glad they playing at home.
And you know what's funny though, Tiger? Remember we were talking about it. Because you and Don Burr were going back and forth during football season. I was like, when is the last time y'all played? When do y'all play their division? Then we looked it up and was like, oh, it's this year.
This year coming up. Perfect.
Yeah. Wow.
Perfect timing. I get an early Christmas present. Now, the Jets lose. Oh my God. Please, for the love of Jesus, Allah, Buddha, please don't let this guy get this, because he's trolling now. I can imagine.
Yeah, the loser, that's gonna be a tough one.
Yeah.
You think it's gonna be a low point?
We got to put some more stuff on the bet too, like maybe where the other person's gear, something. We're gonna have to put something more on it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You know what Don Burr gonna say? He gonna give you a playlist of some mumble rap.
That's torture.
I think I might play that before I even wear something from the Detroit Lions.
You know that's what he gonna say. He gonna give you some little scrappy. He gonna give you a whole list.
I might even do that before I even attempt to waste my money and buy Lions crap from another.
Would you rather do that than do the full show in Lions gear? What would be worse, Tiger?
Well, if I go to the thrift store and if they got some Lions gear, then I'll buy it. I ain't buying it off the NFL shop unless it's on clearance.
Oh my God!
Word.
If I were you, I would wear the gear, man. I wouldn't play. Just think about the first time somebody might tune in to Fullblast and you playing that.
Oh, this dude's a fraud. He ain't about the culture. Yeah, I might have to wear that.
When they see your logo, they're gonna be like, "Oh, he got the old school Adidas on it."
Then Gucci. What? Turn this bullshit off.
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
Hardy boy said do both. No, Tiger's not doing both.
Oh, hell.
Please no. That'll be a short show. Unless Tiger is too drunk.
My internet got disconnected. Oh man, by accident. I don't know what happened. The volume went out.
Depending on the score, you might be too drunk.
Oh, shots for scores can be fun, man. I was in a shootout. What was that? Miami, Florida State, me and B-Dub.
Yeah, I got the edit from y'all.
Yeah. And then me and my boy Sean, that year Miami beat Florida State 52-10. I was like, I just need to drink to get a buzz, dog.
Yeah.
What's happening?
You might have to go to AA after that game. Damn. Yeah, so I saw somebody pick up talking about we still on football.
Davion Clowney re-signed with the Browns. I saw that.
Oh, he did. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what's up. Your boy Nick Saban, Jimbo Fisher, getting into it. Saban throwing shots. At Prime.
Mm-hmm.
I saw Prime. He went live with I Am Athlete, but it was just him. He kind of gave a 20-minute synopsis, but he's gonna actually be on, I Am Athlete talking about it on a full episode. But he gave a live, he called them dudes up, and it was just him talking, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna address him."
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about Saban's comments, and are they justified on him talking about? Is he talking about other schools that have done it, but why did he try to throw Prime under the bus?
So this is privilege. This is privilege talking.
So to the people that don't know, what is he talking about?
Okay.
With the players.
So to set the stage, this year's recruiting cycle, Texas A&M
What's up, Dal?
had the number one. Yeah, I read that. Texas A&M had the number one ranked recruiting class in the nation. They had 24 of the ESPN top 300. Every year, ESPN ranks the top 300 high school seniors. Texas A&M got 24 of them.
Hmm.
They were first. Alabama was second. They had 19.
So there were 5
of the
left.
top 300.
Yeah.
Plus, Texas A&M beat Alabama last year. Just last season. First assistant Saban has lost to. Then he eventually lost to Kirby Smart, too. But Jimbo was the first to beat him. Mm-hmm. So Nick Saban was at this big-time fundraiser, and they were asking him, they were talking about recruiting, and Nick Saban just flat out said it. He was like, yeah, it's going to be tough to compete because Texas A&M bought their whole class. Just out of the blue. He's like,
just like that.
These NIL deals are out of control. We need to get antitrust laws involved. What?
Antitrust laws?
That's what he said. Because litigation, once they rule payers can get paid off their name, image, and likeness, they cast out the bag. Ain't no going back. The NCAA cannot do a thing. What they gonna do? So here's the whole argument, Tiger. This is what he was arguing about. He said, what's illegal about NIL deals is it's supposed to be illegal if a student chooses a school simply because of the NIL deal. Now, that's virtually impossible to prove, Tigers. If my son was a high school senior and he was in the ESPN top 300, and I'm like, he's a Clemson fan. I'm a Canes fan. He's a Clemson fan. And Miami offered him $1 million NIL deal. He can easily get to the podium and say, yeah, I took a visit to Miami. It's beautiful. He was like, I love the campus. They have the major I'm interested in. And they also had a good NIL deal. Like, it's no way to prove that I'm choosing the school on the NIL deal. I can always say there's other things I like about the school.
And let me add to that. If that was the case, so fucking what?
Exactly.
It ain't illegal.
It ain't illegal. It's no way to prove.
I like what I like. I'm going there because I like it.
Yeah.
How about they can say, well, Alabama, you always keep winning because all the players want to keep coming to your school. So I'm going to come there too and not give all the other colleges a chance.
Exactly.
So the college might get sold if you said that, but that ain't illegal.
No. And the problem lies in this. Like, you didn't have a problem taking up all the recruits. And dude, one of the recruits said this. He was like, people don't leave South Florida and Southern California to go to Alabama because they like Tuscaloosa. You think we ain't been getting paid to come here too? Now it's a legit legal way for other schools to catch up.
Yeah.
And like, I'm going to tell you right now, one of the things you're going to see all Miami we've been doing is talking about putting that fence back up around South Florida. Nick Saban has been coming to South Florida and taking the 5 stars every year. They're
mad because the playing field's getting level.
Yeah. So he called out us. Well, first he called out Texas A&M. Then he called out Dion just out of the blue. At Jackson State, they gave a player the top high school recruit $1 million to come there.
Yeah.
Like, dude, if somebody offered him an NIL deal and he took it, so what? Alabama's quarterback had a $1 million NIL deal. Bryce Young had a $1 million NIL deal. Right there for Alabama.
And you know what Dion said? They talked on the phone and he apologized, but he said, you know what? You said that in public. So you call me on the phone, apologizing in private ain't gonna work. Mm-hmm. So we both need to be on some sports show in public. Because you ain't gonna say that in public and apologize to me in private.
Exactly.
So that ain't gonna fly. I was like, yo, I love
exactly.
This.
Exactly. We doing commercials together, everything good. But now when I get a player, you won it. Now it's a problem.
Yeah.
But Saban and all the other coaches, careers have been made off the backs of black athletes, dog.
Yeah.
But now it's a chance for them to get paid. And then he singled out Miami. So Miami, we got a billionaire booster called John Ruiz. Look him up, man. he's got this company called Life Wallet, where he's offering, like, this dude transferred in basketball. He transferred to Miami. I think he got $500,000 Life Wallet deal. You know, so what?
Yeah.
They actually doing commercials, and they promoting his products.
Exactly.
I mean, what's the problem? When the video game come out, it's about to be out of control. Because they're gonna put their faces on there just like on Madden. They're gonna all of the college players gonna go in and get their faces scanned, and they're gonna be on the game.
Be on the game.
As they should.
Yeah.
As they should.
See, that's what kills me, like you just said.
Yeah.
For years, these students ain't getting shit. All these coaches, mostly white, but whatever, getting their wins, getting their championship on the backs of these kids. And
70% African American, 70% in football easily.
Yeah, the optics of that alone is crazy. So now they're getting theirs, and now you got a problem with it? Is that cutting into your salary, motherfucker? No, it
Take
ain't.
$8 million a year.
Yeah. That shit, man. Shit like that, man.
Yeah. I mean, it's just showing you who he was all along. But I like what Jimbo went deep. He was like, look
I didn't watch it, but I heard Jimbo went in.
Look into his past. He's like, talk to the coaches that work for him. He said, I coach for him. He said, I know what kind of person he is. Now you see who he really is.
Ooh.
Now you see who he really is. I was like, woo. He's like, we ain't buy nobody. We ain't have to buy nobody. We beat him out for kids. The kids wanted to come here. He went in, boy. He went in. He kept saying it. Look into his past. Go back and look. Talk to the coaches that work for him. They know. I was like, boy, he done got Jimbo heated. And that's going to be a big-time game this year.
Oh.
It's in Alabama this year. They beat him at Texas A&M last year.
Or if they're going to go and shake hands after the game's over.
Big one.
He might pull a he might pull a, what's the name that your man did when he was on the 49ers? Push him out the way.
Harbor. That shit was hilarious.
Or the wet fish handshake. You just
don't touch me, peasant.
But man,
that's some sucker shit. Yeah, and see him saying that. Oh, you want to say that knowing the shit you did in the past? Don't throw stones, bro, because we know what you did.
Glass houses,
ones, bro. It's always those ones.
It's like you living in a glass house. How you throwing stones?
I wish NAL back when you play. I feel you, man. Dude, they need to. At some point they might have to go retro.
Word up.
When the cat is really out of the bag, and you see the money these schools have made, like, why not set up a fund to retro the players that really built the programs?
Yo, what about the class that went to the league right before the NLL got approved?
Nothing. Well, they ain't NFL now.
He's saying he wish he got when he played. I'm saying, imagine the players that just went into the league and then they got approved the next year. How they feeling?
Yes. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. But so Prime, see, now it's on though, because Prime just went after a 5-star recruit from Alabama. Got him coming for a visit. Like, he going to target your people now. He gonna target your people from the racial angle.
Or he gonna go hard on that? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I guess they ain't doing no more Aflac commercials anymore.
I know, right?
Word. Yeah, man, that was some sucker shit. It really was. I just saw Dion do a it was like a 2-minute. He was like coaching his players up before a game. I don't know if it was before a game or after. No, I think it was before a game. And he was in there, he was talking to the players, and he was like, "We got a new theme song." And I guess it was one of those young songs.
He is.
And yo, he threw it on. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm sitting there listening to the shit. I'm like, they were amped. They were all like, yeah.
Yes.
They rapping to it like, I was like, yo, this dude is a true.
Yes. Girl. Hey, listen, man, y'all got to come down either for the Orange Blossom Classic.
I do, man.
For Jackson State and FAMU, or you got to come to either Jackson State Homecoming or the SWAC Championship. If Jackson State hosts the SWAC Championship again like they did last year, y'all got to see the atmosphere, man.
Yeah.
You got to see the atmosphere. So when we worked the game, like we was setting up and walking by the locker room, that's all they playing The whole locker room is
turn
pumped
up music, yeah.
the whole time.
Yeah, you ain't hearing Sade in there. You ain't
No.
hearing our music in there.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no. Did I ever tell y'all, like, so the students that came early to like set up, so they got some outdoor seating just for like alumni and VIP seating, right? Where they put tablecloths on them. They got the tables with the umbrellas, you know, and they come and they serve your food from out there.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a VIP football setup, right?
Right.
So it was some students that were setting up the area. So we were sitting over near the area, chilling, and they all had on like blue shorts, blue Jackson State shorts, red Jackson State t-shirts. And this one girl that was helping them had on tan shorts. She didn't have on the same shorts. And we heard the conversation. One of the girls was like, "Girl, where your shorts at? You know, Coach Prime like us to be uniform." Dude, it's that serious.
Wow.
I'm telling you, it is that serious down there, man. They don't play. That Jumbotron he built is outside of the stadium.
Oh,
wow.
shit.
It's an older stadium.
Yeah.
Right? It seats 60,000. It's a bowl, horseshoe type stadium.
Mm-hmm.
But you can see the scoreboard that's up there, been there since like Walter Payton was there.
Wow.
And they said Prime looked at that, was like, nah, And they was like, you want to tear it down and put one up there? He was like, nah, I ain't gonna tear it down. I'm gonna build one on this side.
Wow.
It's actually standing up. You walk through it. It's facing the stadium, but it's built on the outside of the stadium.
That's cool.
And it's huge. Like, dude.
So if you tailgate, you can see it in the parking lot. You can see it clearly.
They serious, man. Down to the people setting up the field. Gotta have on coordinated outfits. And they told us, that girl, what you doing? Wear your blue shorts. She's like, okay, I gotta go change. She wouldn't go change, man. I was like, yo.
Damn.
Coach Prime say we gotta be uniform. It's a dope experience though, man. We got to do a full blast trip to one of those.
Yeah.
That's dope. That is dope. Yeah, man. So we got some HBU updates. Salute to Virginia State winning the men's 2022 CIAA Outdoor Track and Field Championship. Word. I actually hit the wrong.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say remix.
Vietnam also in the news. Fayetteville State, shout out to James Green. Vietnam State, Fayetteville State and Winston-Salem State, after battling to a tie in the women's championship. Both teams finished with 149 and wow. That's what's up. Salute to Prairie View A&M men's and women's teams for winning the SWAC Outdoor Track and Field Championships. They also both won the Indoor Track and Field Championship titles in February.
Hey. Prairie View making a come up, man. That's who Jackson State beat in the SWAC championship. They're class act too, man. You know that's where Premier went.
Yeah.
Premier went to Prairie View.
Premier.
Yeah. But they tracks team off the chain. That's a clean sweep, dog. Indoor and outdoor, men's and women's, doing their thing.
Wow. And I know we touched on baseball earlier. From that point, when we had the notes done, the Yankees led the East 29-12. Twins lead the Central, 26-16. Astros lead the West. Bum ass Astros. Ass Astros. 27-15. Did you hear what the owner said? Because I might be eating a little crow because he was saying because once again Brian Cashman again was brought up the Astros and their cheating stuff, and the vice president was like, I don't know why this guy keeps talking when he was like a few years ago, before Major League put in the rules of punishment, the Yankees were caught doing something, and they got fined $100,000. Huh?
Was it filming or filming their?
It wasn't filming. I don't know what it was, but it was supposed cheating, and they got fined $100,000. But then it was like it kind of the story ended. It wasn't something pushed in the media, and then after that, MLB put out the rules on bigger fines and this and that. So his point was saying that Brian Cashman keeps bringing up us when you guys were kind of caught doing the same thing. That's why I'm saying, yeah, I'm eating a little crow because I said the same thing about Saban bringing up the NIL, but you was caught doing shit, and my Yankees was caught doing some minor infractions, but then because of them doing it, the rule was put in place of higher fines and punishments. But I still say fuck the Astros because
was it signs? Were they stealing signs? That's the most common form of cheating.
It was. They said that the visiting.
Tigers, I believe we need to look this up. I believe he got.
I'm doing it right now because Tiger keeps saying little fines, a little infraction. Bullshit.
Thank you. He got more information that he's sharing. I can see the wheels turning about what
her mic went mute. I don't know what happened. Your mic it went mute. I don't know what happened.
That's messed up.
Yeah, it was something that
stealing signs.
I knew it.
Yeah, but all teams were stealing signs. The Astros was recording. They were using devices.
Okay, let me read this. This is from US. I'll read a little bit of it. All right. The reports: Yankees used dugout phones, replay room to steal signs in 2015 and 2016. Long before the well-documented Houston Astros sign stealing scheme, the New York Yankees utilized dugout telephones and a replay system from their replay review room to steal opposing signs in 2015 and 16 season, according to sealed letter obtained by multiple news organizations on Tuesday. That was long.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah,
that's not little.
Yeah, it was when you see after the fact when they did the play, they go and look at their review film and it'd be like, okay, he used this sign. So it was after the fact. It wasn't right in the game as it was happening, banging on trash cans.
But you filing that away for future use.
No, then what are they using the dugout telephones for?
That was they calling on using the phone saying, okay, he used that sign.
So let me see if wifey can bring me some hot sauce for that crow. It might make that crow taste a little better.
I know he's watering it down.
We need some hot sauce for that crow because it don't seem to be going down too smooth.
I'm just saying it wasn't as serious as what the Astros did. So.
I feel you. It wasn't they didn't win the championship doing it. So in essence, they cheated better than y'all.
Yeah. Basically.
But nah, that's dope, Tiger. That's huge of you even bringing it up though. Because I didn't know about that.
Yeah, I'll bring it up.
Me and Tigers were right there together. We were like,
and it was only 2 seasons before the Astros. I just thought I'd put it out there.
Shout out to Tigers for being on her last sports show.
Jerk.
In the National League, the Mets lead the East 28-15, but I doubt they're leading it anymore. The Brewers lead the Central at 26-15. The Dodgers lead the West 27-13. MLB plans for regular season games in London, 23, 24, and 26. So is that like throughout the season? Or it ain't just be one game? So it's going to be like constant throughout the season that they're going to have games.
Be multiple teams going over there, playing over there, man, in each season.
Wow.
That's crazy. That's the whole move, man. They're trying to expand globally, man.
Yeah. So I brought this up before about, remember I was saying about if they're going to have an NFL team in Europe that's playing regularly. I mean, not an NFL team, an NFL division in Europe when they have our Super Bowl and they have their Super Bowl, have the Europe Super Bowl winner and the American Super Bowl winner, both of them play for the World Super Bowl. Since the MLB is called the World Series, it's not technically the world. It's just the United States, because that's the arrogance of America.
True.
So the baseball is all over the world. Japan, they should have a World Series, a real World Series.
Agreed.
Like the Olympics play each teams in different countries, and then you get the gold, the team that wins. The MLB should be World Series, should be all the teams in the world.
True. So currently, Olympic baseball, they don't use Major League Baseball players, do they? I don't think they do.
I thought they do. Because I swear, unless I'm thinking of...
They play on their different countries.
They play for I'm talking about the United States. I ain't talking about, I know you can go play for your country. I'm talking about, does the United States team use college players for baseball, or do they use American players from MLB?
Oh, for the U.S.
For
Olympic
the U.S.
for baseball.
U.S. Olympic baseball team.
I think it might be, I don't know. I'm thinking it would be MLB or just a combination, but it's a good question to ask. I mean, I'd be interested to find that out.
Let me see.
That'd be interesting to find out.
I don't think they do, because I don't remember our best American players playing in the baseball Olympics. Like Cecil Felder and Ken Griffey and them playing in the Olympics, dog.
Right.
I don't know. But, American football is different because we call them, the Super Bowl winner is the world champion because it's American football.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, it's just the arrogance, though.
It is. It definitely is.
Yeah. It's in all the teams, all the major league sports. While y'all looking it up, Rangers manager hating on the Yankees ballpark corner of the Little League when the Yankees hit the walk-off home run. Gleyber Torres.
That was funny.
Man. Would you just said that if they would have hit it? Always hating on Yankees, man. I mean, when you win so much, if you're not getting hated on, you ain't doing nothing right, We don't hate on the Mets. We just make fun of them. If they was getting hate, that means they win. And obviously, they haven't won.
Okay, I found something. It says, unlike the Japan Baseball Professional League, which shuts down for the Olympics, Major League Baseball doesn't pause for 2 weeks to allow its stars to play on Team USA. Teams are largely unwilling to let their star players compete in the Olympics. So they could, but they're going to miss MLB action, which is going to mess with their contract.
Right. Because, it happens at the same time. Shit, I didn't even think about that.
That says why, here's another one, why USA's Olympic baseball roster doesn't include Major League Baseball players for 2021. The majority of the roster is comprised of minor league guys and players who are on the doorstep of Major League Baseball.
I can see that.
Unfortunately, the sport's biggest stars like Mike Trout, Bryce Harper, Aaron Judge, they won't make their way to Japan to help Team USA win a gold medal. So it's not that they're not allowed. It's just like
it's conflict.
Yeah, you come if you want to. You're gonna miss playing for your team. You know the club is gonna probably hit your pocketbook.
Word. And obviously, it's gonna be the best players on that team.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
All right, so mainly minor league, or that's not bad.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Wow, that's crazy.
And they're from all over.
Go back to what Buddy said, though, Tiger. Now, you got to admit now, even though he messing with the Yankees, that was funny now. Buddy said he had a hit that was in just the right field that in a little baby ballpark. Hold on, let me find the quote, man.
Yeah. So Rangers manager, right?
Dude, that was funny, dog.
Yeah.
He said, where is it? Oh, man. I can't find it. Did you take? Oh, here you go. Rangers manager Chris Woody calls the Yankees Gleyber Torres walk-off home run a hit to right field in a little league ballpark. Dude, so that's a major rivalry now, the Rangers and Yankees?
Well, maybe him saying that
might start it.
But you know what? I ain't gonna lie, man. The only thing I hate about with the Yankees, it's not the Yankees, the fans. They're hella disrespectful. They get drunk. They act like ignorant fucking savages. You know, one of them throwing shit at players, an opposing team, you know, in the outfield. You know what I mean? Just
yeah, I remember that. Stupid, challenge them to come fight and all of that.
Yeah. Yeah. Knowing they do it to whip your ass.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like Bill Burr said, yeah, I think we had it coming. We're always saying, yeah, come up here. He's talking about the miles and the pounds. He goes, well, they came up there and they kicked the shit out of everybody. Beat up whole rows of people like cartoon characters. You know what I'm saying? Talking all that shit.
Yeah. Yep. Talking that game.
Yeah, man. That's one thing I like, man.
Crazy.
Oh, man.
Now back to the cheating Yankees. I'm just kidding.
What? Listen, when I got my turntables,
they were Mets colors. And he didn't like it. Yeah, they were Mets colors. You see them? They're Mets colors.
You said Knicks colors.
They are not Mets colors. They are New York Knicks colors.
So he says now.
Orange and blue.
Mets do wear orange and blue.
Yeah, I'm about to cut your mic off too.
He's gonna kill some both of us. We are here by ourselves.
Yeah, she said that shit. I was like, nah, man, they Knicks colors.
He was like, yes, these are so dope. I was like, yeah, Mets colors. He was like, nah, wait a minute.
When I get my Knicks stickers, when I put them on there, they will definitely be Knicks turntables. So, both teams going away. All right, man. I know you're a Red Sox fan, Robert Gant. I'm gonna take your wrench away, buddy.
Damn, Tiger pulling away everything from people.
Yeah.
Petty McGee. Petty White. Who's the other one?
Petty Crocker. Petty LaBelle.
Yeah, Petty LaBelle. Yeah, man. So there you have it, man. We got game 4 is going down tonight. Now
in a few minutes, right?
If Tatum is out, there's a serious chance that they're gonna go down 3-1, right? And if we head back to Miami.
Yeah, very, very, very much so, man. Tatum, well, probable means most likely. It's so probable you're most likely to play. Questionable is like a game time decision.
Right.
Doubtful is he ain't playing.
Yeah.
So it's not really a matter of that. It's gonna be a matter of how productive he is. They missing Robert Williams, man. Listen, Bam Adebayo was going ham on Tice and Horford, like all the nobody though. He was going ham. They need Robert Williams, man.
Yeah.
Need Robert Williams.
Well, let's go Miami. Robert, I don't know if you know this about me. I don't root for no team in Boston. If I had to choose,
Celtics.
Yeah, it would be basketball. I would say hockey, but I don't watch hockey. So
I don't even know if they got a team.
Yeah, they got hockey. Boston Bruins.
Yeah, Boston Bruins. Yeah.
I'm going Celtics. I'm staying with the Celtics, man. I want to see Celtics Warriors.
Never ever the Red Sox. Never ever the Patriots.
Never.
In my life.
Never ever. Never ever.
Ever. Word up. This is no way. No way.
Go Carolina Hurricanes. I saw you had that in there, Hardy boy. Yeah, I'm gonna get me some Charlotte FC refrigerated magnets in Carolina. I got all kind of teams in my little cave.
Right.
We'll represent everybody.
No doubt. Shoot, the Islanders colors is orange and blue.
They are.
Yeah. Islanders. Yep.
So I get an Islanders and a Knicks sticker for my turntable.
I'll spot you the Mets.
You're
gonna put it
on your laptop.
It's gonna be a small little thing right on the corner. He ain't even gonna recognize it.
Gonna put it on there. He gonna be DJing.
It'll be like Find Waldo.
He gonna be DJing one night. You see it and be like,
y'all gonna see the stream cut off.
No, you're gonna see me stop the music, take it off, and rip it while I'm on the air.
In ode to 3 Stacks, he gonna be like, his face gonna look like when he opened up the can of Pringles. Like, what?
Oh man, look, okay, they in the chat talking about Hurricane game is basically a Klan rally. What?
Hey, I ain't say I win. I didn't say I win. He might be right. I'm just saying I know they're the Carolina Hurricane. I wouldn't surprise me, man. Hockey, man. They did a special on ESPN about how they don't have no teeth. They were showing the dentists that they replaced their teeth. Like, none of them jokers got teeth, man.
Damn.
None of them.
Oh, the hockey player. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you, like I said, I don't really watch hockey, but I specifically went to see that highlight of that game when that dude got that dirty play and got knocked straight out.
Yeah.
Like, next game they played, they knew they're gonna fight. They said as soon as they dropped the hunt, dropped their
glove, just start scrapping. Yeah, we showed that on the show, man. That was so dope. That was dope.
Hockey's exciting. I used to watch with my father. Hockey's an exciting game.
Yeah. Remember they used to put the little light tracer on the puck on TV?
Oh yeah.
Because people
just so you can, because
the first time you go, you can't see the puck.
Mm-hmm.
And they was like, take that off, man. This is real hockey. If they can't follow the puck, they don't need to watch.
What do you think about the connotation with that, with hockey? Because it's like, they can fight.
Yeah.
But
it's built in their culture.
Can fight, yeah. They get suspended or whatever.
Jamel Fareed, salute.
I mean, was it always? Because I don't know the history of hockey. Was it,
Oh, it's all, as far as I know, it's always been violent like that.
Yeah. Is it kind of
you just can't raise your stick above a certain amount, like as if it's some kind of danger thing.
I mean, it's unwritten rules, like you don't take a stick to somebody, you don't cut somebody with your skates.
Damn, Jamil, you too? Said, let's go Boston.
Boston.
So is it like rugby? Because rugby.
That's what I was just curious to say.
So if it was built in it from the beginning,
dude. Since I got this new TV thing, dude, I've been watching Rugby Super Sport, and they show the international teams. Tiger. I watched
Fiji. Got nothing on rugby, right?
I watched Fiji versus Samoa the other day.
Oh shit!
Oh, that would be.
Dude,
them Samoans
from Fiji was jacked.
What?
Samoans was jacked, dude.
And they cross checking people.
Dude, man, it's so dope. But they run plays though, man. Like, you can advance the ball, but you got to pitch it back. You just got to keep pitching it back.
Yeah.
So they're starting the scrum. Somebody will hike it, and then the dude will get it. He'll take off running. They'll come up to tackle. Like, they tackling like NFL, dog. No helmet, no pads, no nothing. You see a couple of dudes with the little soft helmet on because they done had a concussion already.
Wow.
But dude, as soon as dude get hit, boom, he'll pitch it. But he'll be running, pitch it, and then one dude will pitch it back out of the screen, dog. But he'll come out of nowhere. Bah! Put his foot in the ground, juke a dude. So when they score, though, it's called a try. Once they go across the goal line, they got to touch the ball down on the ground for 5 points. Some of them dive over the line. Some of them run around with the ball in the end zone to the other team come over there and try to tackle. They touch it on the ground, right?
Like fucking with them, yeah.
And then for the extra points, you got to kick it through that little narrow, those two narrow poles. Dude. Anybody that can kick that big rugby football through them little poles should come try out for NFL kicking.
Oh, shit.
It's different, though. You hold it and you drop kick it. Nobody's holding it for you on the ground.
Well, that's even harder. To drop kick it through a narrow?
You got to drop kick it through there. It's narrow, dog.
How many points you get?
Huh?
How many points?
1 point.
One.
So it's 5 for the try, and you get the extra point is 6.
Okay.
I'm still learning all of the rules because there's other ways you can score. But, man, I got this channel. That's all they show, 24/7, Super Series Rugby. And the Fiji team has become my favorite team, dog. Dude, they got jets. When that one dude caught that last pitch, and it was just one dude, and he put his foot in the ground and juked him. He put his hand back and stopped.
Damn.
Tackles, man. The tackles are incredible. And then they do the little red card and the recipe mic'd up. This one dude, he did something illegal. He's like, he's out. Get out. Get them off. Okay, buddy got to go off. He got off. He said, set, scrum. They started doing the scrum. Yo, that rugby's serious, dog. Whenever you come through, man, I gotta show it to you. You gotta watch some of that. It's crazy.
Hell yeah.
Mad physical, dog. Dudes got big gashes on their head, still playing, running, bleeding.
Hey, check your phone.
I see.
Before
Yeah.
we leave. So Tigers has a story. One of our friends that I met, we first started dating, and man, cool dude. And was funny. He was on Star, right?
Yeah.
He had an arm wrestling event, and we're sitting there watching it. He had streamed it live, and we saw him at the event. We was like, oh shit. But elaborate on his. We watched football. Our brother used to have opening days. We go there, and then the Super Bowls and stuff like that.
Yeah, so he's a family friend. It's actually a Harris Smith's cousin. He goes, we go and have the football at my brother's house all the time. And so he has this one team. He loves his team. He's a 49ers fan. Everyone knows he's a 49ers fan. He also has he'll go for specific teams. So in this,
Jets fan too.
Oh yeah, he's a Jets fan too. That's right. Yes, he's a Jets fan too. So what it was New England and who? What was the game?
And the Seattle Seahawks when they
yes, okay.
Play.
He comes in with the Seattle jersey. He's fan of the year. I want to say the last few minutes of the game when freaking the Patriots won. We're like, where's Blue at? Where's Blue at? He went into the bathroom. He took a Sharpie to a white T-shirt and came out a Patriots fan. He's like, yes, I knew it. We won. We did it. I put that shit on video. I said, this motherfucker.
Oh my God.
That was I didn't witness that one. He had a Tom Brady jersey on.
Oh, underneath that. Yep, he came out with the untied. Yes, because every year now he's known.
So he come to the Super Bowl with both jerseys on. He's gonna be a winner.
Now he does. He says he's got 54 rings. That's what he says.
That's crazy. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
he got 54 rings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, and
He
me as
counts
a
them.
Jets fan, because everybody there was not rooting for the Patriots because it was Giants fans and Jets fans there, and we like, man, they about to punch this in, and then they do that most boneheaded play in the Super Bowl, and Butler, gets that interception, and they win, and then in the height of us in complete shock, this motherfucker comes back downstairs with a Tom Brady jersey on.
Yes, yes. He did it. We won.
You out your fucking mind, man.
We didn't think.
You a Jets fan. You gotta, bro. I was like, yo, man, you dead ass wrong for that. But she was like, that's what he does.
Yeah, the first time he did that, it was hilarious. I was like, wait a minute, you.
Yeah. So he stepped his game up from using the Sharpie at first.
What happened? Oh, she might have got a call.
He was using Sharpie at first. Then he was like, I'm just gonna wear 2 jerseys.
Yeah. It reminded me of that Spice Adams. He just did that. I remember I put it in the chat.
Yes.
He had the jersey on. I was like, is that T-Dub or whatever? And then all of a sudden you switch it back, and then you see him with the Rams jersey on. I was like, yo, that's someone we know, ain't it?
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
That's crazy.
You kicked me off, Tiger? That's what you did?
Must have got a call.
Tiger went, boot.
I'm letting you rock since this is your last show.
That's messed up, man. You see how he do me? No more Pringles for you. That's it.
Shit. No, I got. Right
Every
here.
time you open up a can, it's gonna be damn near done. 2 chips left.
Like this one, I saved this one for props. Look at that.
Look at
Jerk.
Lucky 3 Stacks ain't on the show.
3 Stacks.
Yo, shout out to everyone tuning in, y'all. Appreciate y'all tuning in. We will be back next week with some more news. Obviously, there'll be more games. We'll probably have a finals preview.
Yeah, we might be in the finals by the end.
Seeing how these games are going down. Yeah. So appreciate y'all coming through. Don't forget tomorrow, it goes down. Your version will sound like this. We got special mixes, blends on the flies, Queen City.
No doubt.
And, exclusives. So tune into that on Twitch, y'all. Special shout out to Tigress coming through. Special guest. Appreciate you. Thank you. I'm glad that she's a sports person as well. You know what I mean? There's nothing like your significant other still watching the game with you. You can't have someone be like, when's the game gonna come over? You gonna pay attention to me? Like we don't want that. It's like
no.
Go to the room. Go in the room. I'm watching the game. She's sitting there rooting with you, talking shit with you, drinking with you. You know what I mean?
No doubt. Nothing like that.
Yeah.
Shout out to wifey too, man. She does that too. To the Packers start losing.
Yeah.
Love Lisa. Lisa is my girl. Yeah.
Yeah. She just came in.
I gotta leave her alone.
Yeah.
They dropped the ball on that day. I know that game in the playoffs. Woo. I can imagine that. House was colder than Lambeau after that game, right?
Yeah, I know when they give her space, but the pack, boy.
Yeah. That's dope, though. It's dope.
Yeah.
Shoot, my homeboy, man, his wife, he's a Cowboys fan. She's a Steelers fan.
Ooh.
Man, went to their house. They had a opening game. The garage, man, is Steelers, black and gold in there. They got a bar. They got with the food, where you get the nachos and stuff, the drinks. Dope, got the big screen TV in there.
Yeah.
Like all Steelers down. So he was like,
no, she split it.
Yeah, she split.
It's Steelers and Cowboys.
House divided. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
that's gonna be us.
Yep.
The house divided. They make flags like that, half and half.
I seen them.
Oh yeah.
Miami, Florida State, Duke, Carolina, like the major rivals and stuff.
Yeah. So we're gonna have to get our Giants Jets, man.
Yeah. They make almost anything for a man cave. I've been doing all this man cave shopping. They got all kinds of stuff.
Yeah. We won't get the Super Bowl plaques because then you can have more on your side than me.
So what?
I told her, I said, we won't get Super Bowl plaques because she'll have more on her side than me.
That's hate. That sound like hating words.
No, I'm just saying it's got to be balanced. You know what I mean? It's got to be balanced. We'll talk about
Third eye.
I know I won't be on the show. And it won't be because Tiger kicked me off. It's because I'm working. They'll be like, "Wow, damn, Tiger was for real. She surely it didn't come on."
You can say that, but
You jerk.
yeah, go. She was talking too much shit. She was worse than Don Burr on that episode. Yeah, it's almost game time, Ray Sean. Yeah, we about to go.
Yes, let's go.
Salute y'all. Appreciate
Bro,
y'all tuning in. Catch us next week. Queen City, my bro. Salute.
No doubt, man.
Tigers,
So good to be back. Peace, Tigers. Salute.
One love.
You take care.
All right, y'all too. See you next time.
One love.
One.